There's a disturbing trend. She also was an assistant district attorney. Fancy that. And also a Baylor undergrad. In the spirit of Maya Angelou, though, she's a phenomenal woman. She appears to have been successful despite being burdened with a law degree from a sad little law school called Harvard. The struggle has been real. She's a self-described nerd. She's committed to scholarship. Having more lucrative opportunities, she took a pay cut to live a life of service. She shows true sisterhood to male and female alike. She is the celebration of the standards, morals, customs, and attributes all should strive to possess. In other words, she is the epitome of finer womanhood. Please get to know a little bit better Judge Carmen White, Judge of Dallas County. In my 5th year.
Your 5th year. You liking it?
Love it.
And what do you like about it?
So many things. And when I think about the bench, the reason I ran for the bench, the opportunity to help people. So I deal with county misdemeanor cases. So I categorize these people as people who have done bad things but not bad people. And so those people are able to help.
Okay. Now, I wanted to know what kind of a pro tip that you might give other judges.
I guess if I were talking to someone who's gonna take the bench and they're new, my advice would be remember who you were before you come on the black road. And that, if you remember the warrior you were and the experiences you had, that will make you a much better judge. You always remember.
That sounds like a great tip. So you had a chance to be, as a trial lawyer, prosecutor, judge. So how would you describe kind of the state of the Dallas State criminal law?
I feel like it's collegial. I feel like people there are working to make sure that the best outcome happens from both sides. Right? I think we, over the years, have transitioned in criminal law from recognizing that you can't punish everyone forever, right? And that there are reasons people commit crimes. And that there are other methods of making sure that they're not repeat offenders. And so I think I see the bar working well together. My experience in criminal law is a lot different than my experience in civil, right? The lawyers probably we see each other. When I was a criminal lawyer and as a judge, you see the same lawyers every day at the courthouse. It is a frequent occurrence. I think in civil law, we saw each other when we were working on a case, maybe, and that's it. But the criminal courthouse is kind of, I always say, like the moving sidewalk at the airport. And you just running everyone every day. And so it creates camaraderie.
Okay, so last question for you is that, okay, you are Dallas Bar Jurist of the Year. So what does that honor mean to you?
It means everything. I tell my family this the other day, but I said, are you kidding? Are you serious? And I said, he was probably listening, Judge. But it means everything because I strive to do the best I can at whatever I do. And when I left the DA's office, I left what I believe was my true calling, but I really believe that I had accomplished what I could accomplish in that. And it was time to do something different. And this is what I wanted to do. So to be able to do it and be recognized for it is just amazing to me. But I will say, none of this happens in vacuum. And it doesn't happen alone. I've had the most wonderful court staff that I think I would say that anybody in the courthouse. When I first took the bench, my coordinator who worked for me came from the DA's office. She was an investigator. And so we started, we both knew it was scary. And on day 2, she said, I can't do this. And I was like, what are you doing? You can't quit, I don't know what I'm doing. But she was wonderful, very organized. The clerks that have worked in the court were wonderful. I got a chance to hire a great court reporter after interviewing the time. I have a bailiff. So I think, I had great prosecutors, defense attorneys. And so it all happens because it happens with everyone. In fact, after you call me, I call them all and say, hey, y'all gonna have a court celebration, the court's getting Jurist of the Year. And they're like, I was the court getting Jurist of the Year. I was like, look, I would accept the award, really, but the award belongs to all of us, because it's just so much that I play a part in the process. But the process works because everybody works so hard.
Well, congratulations not only to you, but also your staff.
Thank you, I appreciate that. Judge Carmen White.
All right, so again, congratulations, Judge White. And Judge Moorhead, you are the best. Okay? So, to introduce our next award winner, I'm going to call Lauren Black up here. So Lauren is Deputy Administrator of the Dallas